Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Three Houses, where with another parallel complete, we are so near the end of Chapter 12. As the cheer comes in to tell you all to do the things. But still, we have one more battle point to spend. So with an auxiliary battle, the battle on the Plateau, another rare beast awaiting. Will it be something cool on the Brionac Plateau? Let's go fight. Start straight away. Get in there. Fight. Do battle. Maybe reach level 30. With 0 characters that can actually benefit from that, probably. You never know. Maybe I'll get some more good levels. I'll go for it. I'm actually more worried about these battles than the story battles, because the story battles are like massively lower level than these battles that I keep doing. Ooh. And so we begin. Yet another session. Come on, what are these guys? Okay, rogues times 1 billion tons. They have high defense, but it's nothing that Dedue can't break down in some respects. Of course, they can't hurt Dedue either, but what the hell is with all the armored blokes? I was about to say, where's the actual beast here? He has a rusted axe, which can be forged into a hot clay. Of course, they're all going to go for him, and they're actually going to be able to kill him. So I need to rush so fast through this brush. It's unreal. Okay, that's a thing to learn straight off the bat here. We just need to go straight that way, through that, to get Haute Claire. A nice new axe. Thank you very much, please. I would like it, except we've got to fight you for it. Level 28 Wild Demonic Beast. We should be able to take care of it fairly easily in most respects, but you just never know. So at the moment, Dedue's got attack speed of 8. We should be able to send him into these bushes to, like, lure a lot of these guys onto him without much of an issue and then clear it from there. But essentially, we need to go straight down there, fight that beast as fast as humanly possible. Always, always being wary of this guy. Because, of course... go back to the map. They have ridiculously high attack, do Peg Knights. And the attack speed to go with it means that they can assassinate someone if they get in the wrong spot. So do I want to be here or here? I guess I'll have to do a little bit higher up. Doesn't look like there's any spellcasters. So Dedue's got the run of this entire battlefield. No one can do any damage to him. Silver Sword equipped Thief with an attack speed of 27. This guy's actually dangerous. Wow. That stealth makes it more difficult for foes to target unit. This could be our other problem on the map by the look of it. And that assassin might just literally go down and kill this thing. I'm not even kidding. He's got enough attack power and attack speed to double the guy and, like, break a health bar nearly in one go. This could be interesting. The fact that we have to make our first rush as well is a bit crazy. Of course, we can dance too, so that's not going to be too bad. And you are technically the fastest for getting that position next to it. We've got Hilda on that. Of course, we've got Hilda and you in there, so we're missing some of our unusual battle force, which is the guys we're going to want to have in at this point. Oh wow, we can field an extra person. Who do I field? Lysethia, maybe? Another caster versus this heavily armored troop, maybe? Or do we want someone that is just tough, rough, and ready? Lysethia is ridiculously not low defense, because of course she fixed it when she promoted. Let's take you then. Let's take you for a run. Dedue. Team up with Hilda. Who else is probably going to get in some nice battle here? Well, I say Lysethia, but we're probably not going to end up making her take every turn. Sylvain's probably going to get some good action. Apart from that, I imagine you might too. Wait, Ingrid's not on the battlefield? Oh, that's the problem. Damn it. Ingrid, get in here. We need you. We need you desperately. Get in here. Damn. I thought I had enough people, but obviously didn't notice Ingrid was there. So who do I put Lasefia on with? Dancer Annette. More likely to probably get some action with Felix. And then moving my people around all the time. Right, that gives us a little bit more of a, I'd say, fighting depth. This would be a bit of a risky risk.
What should I do?
Well, I want you to attack all the things, but that's not going to be as easy as you'd like. Or we'd like. Especially because even if you use your bow, you can't actually... You can mech these guys up? Okay, cool. I think Iron Axe will be just fine, actually. I wish I could, but I'm going to leave it at that. The do is completely fine for whatever is to come. Now, it's about these guys. So they can all hit for like a 9 with a 69%. This guy can hit for 10 times 2, a hitting 96%. But we know once he's broken one of the bits, that's going to be a different story entirely. So there's 4 people attacking the King of Beasts. King of Beast has... Oh, King of Beast has 2 health bars. I didn't realize that. So we actually have more time than I thought. So we don't want to lure people into idiotic positions just to rush him. Okay, that's good to know.
I'm on it.
Here goes.
But we're still going to rush people into stupid positions just because.
You're a big help.
2 plus 1 health plus. Yeah, I know it's 3. I'm just like, no, he had 2 crystal gems. It's all good. Alright, so I could pull this guy onto me instead. Interestingly, there's a lot of people that could actually attack Sylvain if he moves up. And they all would be going for him. Ah, interestingly... That's actually interesting as well. 19% hit on the do. They would choose to attack me over anyone else. 8 damage. On not a very high hit chance. I'll put him there and see if Sylvain comes for him. This guy's the scary one. Now, how are we pulling these guys? We don't. I mean, we simply don't have to, do we?
Ready.
It's the easiest way to put it. I'll put Ingrid there. We want them to move forward so we can treat them to a spellcaster's disaster is how I'd put it. And just being able to, like, smack them down as they come forward. I mean, they're not likely to critical after all. It's just the fact they've all got silver axes and stuff like that is crazy. There's only one person going to get to attack me there. I'm Swordmaster currently, so I'm not really going to help with that issue.
Here we go.
In fact, by the look of it, I think I'd probably want to have Mercedes somewhere here-ish so she can get in to attack the Armor Knights afterwards. Probably Dimitri as well. We push with even more guys this way.
I will get the victory.
The victory I will be getting. Perhaps Sylvain as well, wouldn't it? That guy's going to come for me, is he? I don't mind letting him come on. Meet Swordmaster Olis. I have a weapon designed to destroy you.
I'll cut through.
In comes our first opponent. Of course they can't hit Ingrid. But maybe I should be a little bit wary of the amount of damage I might need to take people out.
You're in the way. Give up.
To-do. Always making people feel inferior.
Don't expect much more than that.
Oliz has his core party and he's sticking to it. It's more a fact of the matter about the lack of deployment spots. I'd love to put more people on the field. Don't get me wrong with that. Obviously poisoning as well. Oh, okay. I thought he attacked 4 times. This King of Beasts could last a lot longer than you'd expect.
Yeah. Sword coming.
Sword coming. I'm glad that they're attacking different sections and they're not breaking that shield very well here. Bit of a fluff shot. Right, it's the peg that I'm worried about, but the peg hasn't moved. So when he's far away, he does 1 orb of poison. The rogue can't die from that poison, I don't think, so that's a thing. Now, we could charge in here and really start on some of these. The thief is just scary, though. I mean, I could literally canto in and out and kill this guy. He's in fact choosing to attack someone else anyway at this point. They haven't even taken 1 health bar off this beast as of yet, so we can let them keep going. It's not going to be an issue. Heartseeker, avoidance but minus 20, adjacent. And then vital defense makes critical hits against this unit impossible. Since when? That's just when you've got your barrier up. So I think we can leave this guy to keep fighting for a turn to fight other things. Without much of a hassle. It's definitely what it looks like, isn't it? Interesting the hell that they went for to do as well. So Ingrid, Dimitri, I don't know, as PJ gets yet another sub. Of course we can get them with spells as well. About to say, there's got to be someone who can reach me if I go over there. 18 defense to 35 attack. Doubling, I'm pretty sure. I'm not even sure. It's one of my code that follows afterwards. Thank you very much. No, my attack speed is better. It's just if you dare to put him there. I mean, he's got 18 luck. It's pretty good. I mean, if Ingrid takes the first one, Mercedes can probably step up and take the second one with the greatest of ease. I mean, you can see how much damage he does just looking at one guy with a fire on him. And I'm pretty sure Dimitri could take out this guy. Which then would just lead to that peg coming over horribly. That peg that I'm so scared about. I mean, at some point I'm going to have to kill the peg no matter what. What if the peg crits? It's got so much attack damage. And Dimitri took damage I didn't actually really want him to take then.
Over already.
Well, that's where Kanto comes in, right? That's literally why Kanto is good.
You weren't ready.
Ingrid told him. I'm gonna put you there just because I know. It just puts this little gap between me and you, which I think is more appropriate.
Had to be done.
Had to be done. Just burning you alive in your armor.
You can rely on me.
To burn you alive in your armor. Alright, 3 opponents down. Not a problem. Now, how do we approach what's going on over here? Obviously, we can canto back out of this assassin's range. So I could go to here, kill this guy, and then step back and let the assassin keep fighting. The armor guys are going to go down. This also gives me time to get everyone else a bit closer. So let's let Petra get a KO here. Ow. I thought you would have been easier to hit that guy, to be honest, with the Iron Axe, but obviously not.
Witness frigid pride.
I mean, Petra is our brought in from another household kind of person. Oh, okay, we can lure the Pegasus this way. Will that be okay? I'm pretty sure a lot of our horse riders can get in afterwards. So that would be fine. Not like Tadu's taking any damage, right?
Sufficient.
Tadu's been getting lots of kills to get lots of class masteries, but the one thing we haven't been giving him is experience.
Not good enough.
Tadu, that time it wasn't. Okay, so you're gonna have to do, you're gonna have to do, you're going to have to do. No one can really do anything anymore. The traditional to-do trap we've got you in. I could just bow this guy to death. It even gives me better canto range after all. Gives me some weapon skill that I wouldn't have necessarily had. I'm pretty sure, considering I can move all those spaces, I can just canto normally back.
You're out of luck.
Right, any issue whatsoever. Right, dude's gonna have some fun. I guess I should get near enough to back up a little bit. I mean, at least I'm giving support by being here. So Do and Oliz next to each other for all eternity at this rate. And we can start moving in a lot of our other guys. Now, these guys could turn and fight a stronger... Oh, it's technically a stronger opponent, but an opponent that would less wreck them. But obviously they're not gonna. So let's start getting our extra troops into positioning, shall we? Bring the squad together.
Appreciated.
Petra's ready to move again. She has no terrain stoppings, so there we go. Can't take any damage when you're at 1 HP. Can throw your life away in a useless fashion, however. Here's what I'd proclaim to be a problem. When they kill themselves, is the beast now suddenly going to break ranks and just charge my guys?
Luck wasn't with you.
That's my only worry there. Hilda's getting lots of experience in the background because of how high level their people are.
Still a delicate flower, you know.
You've 28. You've more strength than to do, Hilda. Oh right, he didn't take that guy down, so his movement's still constricted. I'm still a delicate flower, you know.
Ineffective.
Ha! Pegasus Knight, you fool.
Weak.
I like to do. Weak. Okay. Thief's going in. Thief got hit. They're doing a good amount of the work for me, aren't they? I have a feeling these guys might be dead. He's still alive! Right, he got his shield back up, of course. So how do we kill everything? Can we run in and use a gambit and just wreck them like that? Like, through them? Does that actually attack both of them or just one? I'm pretty sure it attacks both, but it only gives me the option for the first guy. Which is a bit of a shame. How am I making this happen the best? I'll think about that in a bit. Let's deal with the simple lines first. As in the top of the map. There's so many things we can take out. We can even get dancing going to get people in and out again, maybe. I mean, I can even get Oliz into some kind of range at this point. I think Oliz is on 5 movement, yeah? So even when there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we can get in a bow range. But really what we want to first do is take out some of these guys that are just standing around with kind of crazy powers of their own. And we don't very appreciate because, man, this guy doesn't actually get one shot by Dimitri. What on earth? It's like I refuse to believe this is possible. It looks like we might have to clear up this side first. Maybe Dimitri will have to go on the archer because he can definitely kill that in one shot. Dimitri can't kill the other guy in one shot. How bizarre. How bizarre. However, there is someone who's faster on the field. 14 hit! 14!
Seems I prevailed.
Ingrid, first 30.
I will get stronger still.
She's got strength nearly every level since she's been a paladin. Cannot complain.
Is that all?
That paladin reclass saved her stats big time. Remember that she had 13 strength when we classed her the paladin. She had 13. 13 to 25. Kind of crazy. Okay, is Ollie's going to take out the peg and Dadu going to move up on these guys? Doesn't seem like Dadu can reach after all. Okay, so now we're looking for the stretch goals. We can definitely take down the Pegasus no matter what. Someone just with a bow should be able to take it down. And we've got you, Mercedes, you can get the heal him. And we could even dance our way over and not kill him with that. Training axe now. Wind, oh yeah. In fact, wait a second, isn't it Excalibur that would really do the job? By the way, what good did you have, I believe? This is the good we want. Nothing more than that. So what are we looking at for... I think we've got all line specials. That's a 4-line one. I mean, ideally, I want to get someone in to break something that then someone else can hit on. So we'd actually do 21 damage, not to that one, 16 damage to him. It'd be nice to have him down another health bar before someone goes into attack 2. In some ideal fashion, I'd really like to take out this guy and this assassin guy. So, in all ideal terms, I would like to finish with these two. But I'm probably not going to get to. I'm just wondering how much I can canto back. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it would basically be 1. Unless I were to smite. Can I get this job done? I guess I can't. I can't gambit. Blessed Lance doesn't even do the damage. Everything does 10 times 2. It will take him down, but Sylvain will take some damage. I mean, if I can Canto back and get Petra in there, Petra could probably finish up the job just with a killing edge, most likely, even though supposedly we can't crit him, while he's got his guard up. Should I just let them have another round on Beast? They're not going to kill him. Shall I just wait patiently on the outer edges? I mean, he should kill them. Let's just wait. Very, very patiently.
As expected.
Yes. Gotta get that sword master skill by using a bow. Only those 3 need to get healed.
Thank you.
I mean, we're in a good spot. I mean, I can just advance on this guy without any issues. Oh, actually, if it's rout the enemy, if I were to kill all the bandit forces, would that end it? Or do I have to kill... I'm gonna get him closer nearer the bushes, because I don't think he'll take damage, nor will Petra if they move up. And this guy is doing a close range attack to these guys. I doubt they'll come in at me. I mean, there's experience begging for me there. I'm gonna trust that this demon keeps going with what he's gonna go on. And from there we can just work the rest of it. So I still have the option to smite. But I can get closer with you. And get Oliz into position 2. I want this weapon, even though I'll probably never be able to make it. I want it. Let's go to there. To be honest, I think I'm good no matter what, because this guy's gonna kill himself, isn't he? Oh, I forgot about that bit. So actually, the battle lines are gonna change completely. I forgot. So who's he gonna attack? He's got to attack this guy next to him, right? No, he's gonna attack me.
Too easy.
I really thought he would attack. What are you doing going on at me for? I'm just wondering how I break this guy while also killing this guy in the back now. Well, there's my answer. So I guess it's time to see if I can get the gambit thing going.
An ambitious plan.
Let's try our plan.
And full break him. However, he does have 92 HP. I'd like to put that fact into a bit of worry here. Wait, I broke 2 of his bits? Okay, cool. I broke 2 of his bits, I did. Let's break the other 2 of his bits then.
I will help also.
Everyone's joining in.
It'll be ours.
Come on,
Right, we attracted his thing, and I dragged him as well a little bit. Let's move you to here. This guy's out for the count. So who do we want to finish the job? Sylvain has a blessed lance, remember? He can very much do it. So let's go to work, shall I? I even pulled him out of range for Petra to get this final swipe in. How you doing with the axes on that? Wow, your axe accuracy is terrible. Just use a steel sword. That'll be fine. You only got a 1% chance to miss. Surely you won't miss.
Flame spirit, protect me.
Even broke his armor. Petra, 29.
War feeds my body and mind.
Well, she didn't need any more speed, that's for sure. Sylvain, you want to claim it? Or should we get multiple people doing damage on the guy so we can get, like, extra experience? Don't you dare critical now, Oliz. Don't be a greedy teacher. You want the class mastery 4 points. That's what you want. Don't be a greedy. Got it. That's good.
Whoops. Oh well.
If you're gonna get one, get it in speed.
Whoa, did I get stronger?
Whoops, oh well. I think that's the first time we've heard Sylvain have a negative reaction. Right, the Hot Claire can now be sent back to the convoy. We've obtained ourselves another cool weapon. I guess you should stop here. Alright, have a training lance. We sent to convoy. Right, this guy can hit for a whole 32, I'll have you know. Let's just put Dedu right here with his iron axe and say, have fun when this guy comes into range. Another training sword. Dedu's already got one. Don't need another. Let's say, who actually does need healing? It's all 1 HP from level ups. Good done, Sylvain. Wow, A+ now in Faith.
This isn't so hard.
Faith level 5 is learned. Come on, Dimitri, back him up. We're probably going to have so many people nearby that they're all going to have, like, crazy supports for Dedu, and Dedu's actually going to get the kill. Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me.
So helpful.
Oh, but he has a battalion. Maybe he'll use that. No. Probably not.
I owe you one.
My A+ Faith. I've got another knowledge gem now, haven't I? Wait, you've maxed the class and we haven't changed it to another class? Why haven't we done this? Monumental fails. Why have I not done that? Could have changed it to like a warlock, maybe? Could have changed it to something else to get some other skills. Like whatever gives me fiendish blow, for example. That'd be pretty good now, wouldn't it? These two building up endless support till the end of time. We're currently in a funk with each other. Right, nothing you can do. I think everyone else here is level 29. Apart from Felix, who can't get in. Damn it. Felix, I should have gave more of a care. Give me that. Always iron. Any old iron. Right, Ingrid's level 30. Who else do we get a kill with? I mean, Oliz, I want more Swordmaster skill for you. To be fair. Finish up the map. Another 4 Swordmaster points.
You didn't give it your all.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're also the big experience giver.
Another step forward.
Not supposed to be getting mag when you're in Swordmaster. Right, we got some Dusko Bear from defeating these guys. Another rare beast defeated. Battle on the Plateau to do MVP. More renown's never bad though. Right, that beast was multi-stage and a lot tougher. Thankfully, because our enemies are getting a bit more tougher, they basically do the dirty work for us. And I did manage to get the share, which I was not expecting to be able to get to do. The decision to just wait a little bit longer really paid off.
I have gratitude.
Go on,
I
Lisef.
am grateful.
Ingrid and Felix still
Thank
7th and 8th. When will the blue lines rise higher? Blue line life. What's going on?
Listen up, everyone. The Imperial Army is upon us. If you can fight, pick up a weapon. Everyone else, hurry up and evacuate. We have the goddess's protection on our side. We have nothing to fear. Victory will be ours.
Professor, are you ready?
No, they weren't scheduled to come for 2 more days. Almost.
Well, hurry up. I don't need to tell you that the situation is dire. We have some support troops from the local nobles, but the army we're facing is immense. No matter how you look at it, we're at a disadvantage. To make matters worse, the enemy is being led by Edelgard. Do not underestimate how extraordinary her abilities are.
They're here. At long last.
It seems this will be a battle to remember. About time.
I'll never give up, no matter how outnumbered we are. I'll fight to the very end.
I should have made a move on the Imperial Princess before things got this far. It could have changed everything.
We have the goddess's divine protection on our side. All that's left is to try our best.
All we can do is fight as best we can. Though, if I'm being honest, I'm really scared right now.
We can't just hand over the kingdom and the monastery. We'll stop her, no matter what it takes.
Your Highness, you do not seem well.
Unwell, you say? What's gotten into you? Nothing could be farther from the truth. I'm so happy I can hardly contain myself. My father, my stepmother, my dear friends. They want her head. They want her life. They've whispered as much to me. And the chance to answer their pleas has arrived at long last.
Okay, well, sure, Dimitri. Don't lose control out there. Well, don't act rashly. We're in this together. Okay?
Of course. But don't mistake my intentions. Edelgard will die by my hand, and mine alone. Let's move, Professor. Even if it costs me my life, I won't rest until I've crushed her skull in my bare hands.
Skull crushing. It is what he does. Not neck breaking, skull crushing. Well, Sylvain, I'm in agreement with you. Your lance may avert this war one way or another. You have allies who can take master exams. Take a look at certifications to review which they can take. We've got a master seal because we've got someone at level 30 by the look of it. That's PJ gets us up to Darklaw. Thank you very much. Certifications! First one at level 30! Well, it does look all fancy, doesn't it? Do we get to... Well, I probably should master Paladin at this point. But 100% chance. Do we get any, like, base modified up? She gets an extra 6 speed because she's got -1 of the current class modifiers. She gets 5 from the class. She loses 1 strength. 2 defense she loses. So she does get a little less tanky. Gets res in its place. Well, she's definitely taking the exam, that's for sure. I didn't that you pass. We got our first masterclass, a
I must
Falconite.
continue to work hard.
My affinity continues with these flying equines. Do I change automatically? Shall I change now or later? I don't know. Shall I go flying right now? Yeah. It might give me a little bit more scope across the battlefield. I'll put her back to Master Paladin sometime in the future. It's not far, to be honest, because let's face it, she's, what is it, 50 experience away, so she's really getting quite close. What's Falcon Knight? 200. She gets skill experience bonus with swords, lances, and flying free for every encounter. She has base avoidance plus 10, lance fair, canto 2. She's pretty well equipped. The other person I need to change, of course. I mean, Mert, you can take the exam, can't you? 69% chance. But we don't really want you to switch it because you'll lose your magic uses ×2. That's the problem. But equally, to get the mastery class of Good Mortar, you're 89%. Never mind. Let's just get Mercy to level 30, shall we? Make her look this fancy. No one else can go at the moment. Oh, others can. But then you say that. 0%. Olis is also level 30. The most useless person to have at level 30, I feel. Is there some supports? Felix has got a support with someone. Felix has got a second support with Lysithia before we go into any battle. But before we go, of course, we reclass once again with Olis. Put her in there. The one she probably should be in for this point in time? I don't know.
It's time to start anew.
You keep switching classes every 2 seconds at the moment. I'm just glad we got you Swordmaster at any point. I was really not expecting to get anything good. Right, let's check out this one support that we have before we go.
Yes! These are the moments I live for.
War?
I don't understand you.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Trust me, I didn't mean to interrupt.
So how did you like the cake? I bet you ate it, didn't you? I knew it was irresistible. What was the experience like? I'm curious, from a research perspective.
I don't know, I didn't eat it. I gave it to some kid.
You gave it to some undeserving child?
We've been over this. I don't like sweets.
Cake is not a sweet. Cake is the divine essence of the heavens.
Everyone has their own tastes.
That's true, but life without cake is no life at all. Your dismissiveness regarding cake is inexcusable.
I'm not sure why you're so fixated on this.
I simply can't resist the spongy magnificence of cakes. I don't understand how you can be so dispassionate about it.
I don't know, I just don't like it.
Just try a bite. Come on, open up.
No, I already told you I don't want it.
But I made this one, with care and attention, love even. And I went light on the sugar, just for you.
Not light enough, I'd bet. If I eat this, will you stop bothering me?
More or less. Just don't give it to some silly child this time.
Let's get this over with.
Pushy women trying to force cake down your gobs. Obviously. Lambast. Becca made a cake recently. It was a chocolate cake. I was like, oh, it's a chocolate. So what was it? Oh, that's the first time she made a chocolate cake. What was it made out of? It's made out of mushrooms. I actually tasted completely like cake. So that was cool. But it was made out of mushrooms. So that was interesting. Just thought I'd bring that up randomly. I was just thinking weird wife cake, force it on you. It's made out of mushrooms. They made the cake from mushrooms. Interesting. Anyway. Let's move on. Mushrooms how? They just put mushrooms in the recipe. There we go, done. Didn't even notice. Can we see the A support now? No. Not for a long, long time. If that. We can't see anyone's A supports, so don't even ask me to see any A support. They're all there, but it will still take some time before we can deepen that bond. In fact, it still takes time for me to deepen the bond with Caspar. So even B rank Caspar cannot be got with at the moment. Ferdinand's over there, Gilbert over there. You know, we just can't do it. Except for Rhea, who we've missed the opportunity. Anyway, we're supposed to be going forward to a mission. Stop distracting me. Game. It's war here, I'll have you know. The Battle of Garreg Mach begins. Let's do this. To war. Save on another save file or not?
Thank you.
What's gonna happen?
Oh, wow, thanks.
The interesting thing about this month's Tea Party enthusiasts is you've got the people who have birthday.
Thank you so much.
And then you've got the people that people are just like obviously favouring. Seems to be a list of only women. I wondered why.
Have gratitude.
Seems to be a list of only
Thank you so
ladies.
much.
Obviously, this is the month where everyone's trying to like get support stuff, I guess, but still.
Thank you very much.
I'll let them off. Where's all the people inviting Dimitri to tea parties? I love this tea. It reminds me of the times I crushed some skulls. Wow, it's different music, that's for sure. What, straight on the mat, there's no talkie? I wasn't expecting that. But what's that device next to you? It's probably just part of Garreg Mach. He's got Ragnarok. Highest tier of fire magic. Glad you're on my side. Bit jarring for that to just enter like that. We've got some cavalry forces over here. How many forces are we deploying here? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus force deployment. We've actually got one extra guy on the map, I think. Yeah, Hilda's been deployed. And our foes are not as strong as what we thought before. We got breakable walls that the enemy can also take advantage of. Interesting formation. We've got allies cut off in the center over here with a winged demonic beast with a weird... What the hell is it? I'm doing the wrong button. Wow, I didn't know I could go to this bit. Oh, that's cool. Which button is it to go fully in? I want to go all the way in. Can't remember which button it was. Rhea's in the back, yeah. I was trying to go to that, but I can only go all the way out, damn it. It's a very large map. Alright, what have we got here? Who are you? Randolph stands in our way. A silver axe there. Edelgard's right at the back here. It's interesting to see the stuff he's got currently. Minor Crest of Celos, Crest of Flames 2. Avoidance -10. Incredibly weak to any spellcaster we put in range, which is definitely what we're going to be wanting to do. And has that counter-attack. Annoying, annoying. We've got this guy with Crescent Sickle that can drop for us. We've got the Death Knights over here. I mean, he looks a lot easier to kill than he's ever been. Considering I'm looking at his stats and saying his attack speed doesn't completely outweigh a lot of my guy's stuff. His still attack damage actually still hurts to do to a serious amount. But he seems to be guarding this heal tile. What else are we looking at here? You guys in the back, you're just protecting the flanks. Got another demonic beast over here. And they got 2 health bars as well. They got low HP though. If unit initiates combat with HP less than 50%, units follow up attack if possible occurs before foes counterattack. That sounds crap. Darting Blow, if unit initiates combat, grants attack speed +6. So double chance is quite strong for these ones. Hubert's over here. Banshee, intermediate dark magic. What other skills do you have? Miasma, Heartseeker, adjacent foes suffer, avoidance. Okay. Commander, another fight instant death effects, stance effects, movement effects, and greatly reduces damage from enemy gambits. Interesting. Double experience turns. Anyone else on the field to be aware of? So it's Randolph the Death Knight and Hubert. The other thing we always have to be aware of is these gets. Pegs. Pegs times a billion. What we got over here? Tomahawk equipped berserker kind of guy. A warrior. Question is where I want to be bringing guys out to fight. Do I want to do maybe on this side so he can march down, take on this, and pull this one? It's probably not a bad idea. Just wondering if there's a spot I can get two attacking with them as well. So if the dude takes that side, we've got Sylvain for the next highest defense over this side. The order's not exactly bad, so we're going to be using her, of course. But we need what I'd consider to be a stronger unit going down that path. But there's bowmen all nearby, which sucks. This guy can't do any damage to her. But this bow guy can attack. What's he standing on? Oh my goodness, he's on a ballista? Well, I could take you in and then dismount you. Might be better for me to do a delayed push with you then. And if that's the case, Hilda, switch you out there. I had to kill that ballista on the first turn, really, don't I? But the ballistas are reinforcing the ballistas. Bloody hell. And whoever goes forward is going to be attacked by, like, several Pegasuses? Yeah. I mean, this looks nasty. And I might want it to be you. If I put you there, I'm pretty sure you can just get in and demolish that. Again, I'm just running out of foes to be able to smack these ones down. This is an interesting map layout. Just because I can't decide what I'm doing otherwise. My adjutants are Bernadette on the Do. The Cephia's on Olis. Let's change you. There's definitely other people going to be getting a lot more action in this fight. Sylvain's going to be key. I mean, the dude's always going to be good. Let's give you Cyril for now. And Lasefia will give to Annette. They got to keep building that bond, you know. I'm a bit worried about this fight already, just because of the placement of these onagers, ballistae, etc. I mean, there's one there we can get, isn't it? No, wait, this is a magic orb. This is a magic plus range? I'm learning more just from looking at this massive map. So that's what you're on. You're Ragnarok at max range. Which means there's going to be some of this stuff for these guys too, right? I need it. Are you on one? No. It's a very interesting map. Let's just leave it at that. I think I'm ready to fight, but I'm still worried all the same. Others Dimitri Orea falls in battle. Will defend his location is captured.
I have a report. The enemy is within the walls. They're about to break the defensive line.
The Archbishop and the defensive line both require our assistance. We must protect them until reinforcements get here.
Well, I'll try my best.
I'm on it.
First of all is to take out this guy. Look at the amount of people that are coming in to attack people here. Look at the amount of, like, action I'll be getting off of that. Now, they won't do too much damage to him after all. Well, that's a lot of sources of attacks. a lot. Maybe I should be using a oh no, never mind. Alright, well let's get rid of one source
What's next?
Of ranged annoyance. If I step back one, will that be any better for me? If I step in one, that is better for me in a weird way. I don't mind being attacked by multiple foes. Come on. Come at Tree. Sylvain takes on all comers and hopefully survives.
Ready.
Let's say, who can I get in on this turn?
I will get the victory.
Here goes.
Arms. Interesting. I mean, equally, I can just go to here and use my wind spell to cut that guy down. So if I want to push with someone else, I could push straight up here. 3 to 10 range on that. Depending on what kind of overlapping I use, I can definitely take out different guys. Let's go full offense down the right flank. We're going towards the Death Knight.
Onwards.
We're gonna break him down. One by one.
That worked out.
Alright, we're still worried about that overall range, but only Sylvain stands within it. We can just pour our way up here and fight that last guy there without any worry from the bow. Ah, Falco Knight.
You weren't ready.
Which allows these guys to just straight on start a super push. Rusted Axe isn't really needed.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Go with him. Alright, the right flank is pretty much under control. You got this guy who's going to go for Sylvain still. Why? Like, I didn't think you had any extra special attack against a horse. But is my avoidance just that good? 57. I guess he just went, oh, I can't actually hit her. And I get doubled. But I can hit him. And I get doubled. But I feel that's better.
What should I do?
Well, I want you to move in and fight these guys. But it doesn't look like you're going to be able to get there.
I'll give it my all.
Interestingly, the bat would choose me as an opponent, probably because of attack speed again. Bat wouldn't get to deal any damage to me. So the warrior's going to go in on that one. Should I then just break down this wall? I'm not even kidding. Just smash it. I've got an optional entrance. Obviously, this guy's going to go that way, but we should be able to deal with this with a variety of methods in some ways. I'm guessing you can't attack to up there? You can, actually. I mean, for example... No, don't dismount! Even though I could just remount you again. You're really going to be under attack in a second. I do not envy you. Ideally, I need to push towards the bat and get ready to take that out super fast. With attack speed, though, it's going to be nasty. Its HP being low means I can use stuff like Monster Smasher to probably take it out fairly easily. The only other thing I'm worried about is the whole defend side of things here. I'm wondering who I should have sit back to be my worried guy. Oh yeah, I do have this as an option, don't I? Why can't I attack? Which one am I taking? I am attacking the peg. Okay. I can't kill him. Who do I take down? I'll dismount. Onwards. Doesn't look like I can kill him anyway. That's the problem. I can do mass damage to him. I probably should focus on this thing. Alright, that broke one whole barrier, which means he's stunned for a little bit. So hopefully these guys can now actually do something. We've just enabled them a little bit.
Here we go.
That'd be nice. Rayo, how much HP you got? 49? You got some tougher troops near you. I think you should be fine. So what do I do with me? We got some interesting opponents coming in, but I don't want to be anywhere near these pegs when they start pushing. Shall I hurry along with the do? Oh, you attack me now? I feel like I should hurry along with the do. Well, that's more or less the turn at this point. Maybe I should get to that black magic orb. Didn't even see where you attacked. Okay, we dodged it. Oh, 1 damage. Hey, class mastery. Keep shooting away. Thought you went for the do. So it's 2 times 2. Doesn't seem this demonic beast is actually that strong versus the armor values we've got here. And it looks like the church soldiers might be able to deal with what's happening on the left side with the greatest of ease. Sylvain's not having any of that.
Be gone.
Right, well you can take a crescent sickle. What do I want to switch it out for? I've got too many training moves. There we go. Hey, you've got a lance! Isn't life good? Wow. Knight of Saros has been practicing in the Dodge Olympics. Sylvain did not appreciate being here.
What's next?
He's going for the weak point. That's 1 HP bar.
Let's do this.
Nope. Bit of the nuclear option there, isn't it, Church Soldier? Send out the blaze!
This is our chance.
95 hit rate. How many more yellow bits do you have? Everyone's going for this beastie right now. I have a feeling you need me to finish
the
up.
enemy has taken the entrances where the reinforcements were heading.
We must retake the strongholds to the east and west so our reinforcements can get through.
I like how Tadu's taking command now that Dimitri is no longer able to think about much other things than killing and skull crushing. He's just in there now, like, yeah. This is how it be. Alright, I think you should take out this peg. Because I've got to admit, that person surviving as long as they did was somewhat miraculous. Right, what yellow markers do you have left? Just one? I guess I should try to break that then. Do I do it dutifully? Others can take the final kill after all. With minimum fuss. But if I can break the thing as well, of course, I'll just get better results. By a ton. No matter what,
Who's next?
No matter what technique you'll use to throw, it works. The crotch-seeking spinning missile. Oh, he has problems with stairs. Alright, I guess I should break you because I have the option to.
Let's do it. Now.
I like how there's one single archer at the front of that charge, by the way. That's Cyril, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Cyril, my boy, what are you doing at the front there? Well, time to take you out. Nice and easy. Oh, can I do it with a spell? I could. Let's do it from one spy away, because we can actually do it close range, because you can't attack me anyway, but I like spells, I do. Now we've got some. We should use some.
Allow me to demonstrate.
We've got the crit animation.